Now a look at the starters. Well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams...
That's for the 76ers.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
Doesn't go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Indiana trailing here. Here's Matherin. Pass to Halliburton. Now Turner. 6 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And it's Matherin missing. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Screen by Embiid. No good there. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Here's Matherin. Oh, great D that time from Harris. Philadelphia shooting 33% in the first quarter. Outside Harden. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
Smith finds Halliburton. Here's Matherin. Indiana again missing. The Sixers leading. Harris outside. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
In so many ways Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all 3 levels.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Smith no good. And here are the 76ers. Outside Tucker. Pass to Embiid. Up and over Smith. Embiid can't hit.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Halliburton against Ball. Smith with a screen on Ball. 13 feet out. Halliburton misses.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
After making the playoffs 5 years straight, the Pacers have struggled to get back to the postseason.
You know, B.A., they're trying to go through a rebuild right now, and that's going to take some time.
Pacers foul. Miles Turner. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
76ers with some changes. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Embiid. Niang comes in for Tucker, and Milton subbed in for James Harden. Pass to McConnell. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Outside Milton. Now here's Ball. Banked it in off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 8.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
McConnell passes to Hield. This one for 3. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds now. The front office got a lot of blowback when they made MP their first-round pick. Most of the fans had their eyes set on Shep Owens.
I know it was a tough decision. As a GM, you don't want to alienate your fan base, but at the same time, you have to do what you think is best for the club in the long term.
And here are the Pacers now, trailing by 8. Outside Hield. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Philadelphia shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Step back and fire. Smith with the rebound. McConnell outside. Outside heel. 4-3. Smith left side. Pass to Duarte. Now McConnell. Healed from outside. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Ball's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Hield. That one off the back iron and out.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Milton against McConnell. 1:52 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Hield. 5 to shoot. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time.
We all know this guy is a volume three-point shooter. Mr. Hield does not lack for confidence.
On the wing, MP fires from deep. Pacers with a rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Pass to Duarte. Jackson with a screen on ball. Here's Duarte. Here he goes. And he was fouled while in.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
What you love about Chris Duarte is the tenacity with which he approaches the two-guard position.
Melton, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Ball left side. And so he draws the foul. Hey, as for Duarte, had a successful first year in the league, Doris.
Yeah, he sure did, B.A. And consider the lofty expectations he was experiencing as a first-round pick. This guy came in, played great at the two-guard position. He did a lot of things. Scored, facilitated, and rebounded.
The 3 is up. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Milton. Inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
Isaiah Jackson. That's his first personal foul. 15 foul.
Bigger than the frame suggests. Hold on.
And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. Indiana trailing here. Hield up top. Covered by Milton. Jackson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Hield drives in. Outside for McConnell. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Melton outside. Pass the ball. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the 3. Ball's got 5 points.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Hield. No good that time. And at the end of 1, a close score.
Your Sixers. 8-2. The Pacers. 15. And the Sixers shoot.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
We've got Ball. He's out there with DeAnthony Melton. Shake Milton out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Reed in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Well, Halliburton can be so clever with the basketball. Helps yet another teammate take advantage of an opening.
Pass the ball. Here's Embiid. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. And the 76ers lead by 3. Halliburton with the ball. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Down low. Now here's Milton to the middle. And Ball throws it down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Here's Hield on the take. Misses from close range.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Milton passes to Embiid. Fade away. Here's Reed over Halliburton. Reed no good. And for the Pacers, they're shooting just 21% from the floor. There's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul. Tyrese Maxey's checked in for Melton. And the Pacers also making a change. Nimhart's checked in. Jackson outside. Pass to Halliburton. From behind the arc. And Reed pulls it down.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Halliburton outside. Turner, a screen on Milton. Halliburton. The Pacers again can't hit.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Here's Embiid. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Embiid's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Out of bounds, it'll be Sixers ball. The 76ers make it.
Substitution on the court.
Turner against Harrell. Pass to Melton. Here's Milton. Now Harrell. 6 points for him. And he'll take a trip to the line. He got fouled on that shot. Across the league, we've seen a lower number of free throw shots per game. Doris, has that stuck out to you?
I think we've all noticed it, certainly, Brian. And there was a long stretch of time where the rules tilted heavily in favor of the offensive player. I think now the league is trying to get back to a happy medium where the physicality is allowed to just go up just a touch. And I think it's 100% appropriate. And I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
On the wing, MP. Here's Niang, covered by Smith. Back to Niang. Melton outside. Fires the 3. Doesn't go that time. So Indiana will take it the other way. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And in that game, it wasn't just the starters who played a big part. They got a ton of points off the bench.
When you get that kind of a complete effort, that's a game you're going to win far more often than not. I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Mikata with a steal. 1:03 left in the first half. And that's a foul called on TJ. His first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Now here's Melton. Defense right on it. There's Ball with a 3. The Pacers pull it in.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Stolen by Ball. Pass to Harrell. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Harrell's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
To the paint. Here's Turner, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside Milton. To the inside. Here's Ball, and it's blocked. Here's Duarte. Melton covers. Out to Hield. There's the triple. The shot, no good. And so it's Philadelphia liking their chance.
The Pacers, 38. Fans, let's hear it for the Jabberwocky.
And that game against the Bulls. Flash.
Now, looking at the first half of play in our... That does it for halftime. Let's...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. We are seeing an outstanding... completely new group for the 76ers. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 76ers.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
On the court for the Pacers, Buddy Hield is out there with Jackson. Then it's Chris Duarte. Then there's T.J. McConnell. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. The 76ers have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. With the step back, Milton finds ball. Here's Niang, guarded by Hield. Lets the 3 fly. The offensive rebound. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll hit.
That's his second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Making a change here. Turner's checked in, and Melton drops them both. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Duarte. Goes up at the elbow. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. High post Harrell. On the wing, Milton. He's marked by McConnell. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And he's able to get it back. Melton misses. The Pacers have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. To the paint. Here's Hield. Yes. And it's McConnell with the assist that time. Hield's got 5 now.
Great concentration by Buddy Hield right there. Boy, despite taking the bump, finishes anyway.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
And here's Turner. He's got 10. And the 3 off target.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Ball passes to Harrell. Melton outside. From the arc. Goes up again. So it'll be 2 free throws.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. He does not get the second one. And the play-in tournament has been a success. But some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile it?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen.
That's his second personal foul. Team is already in the
players.
For a guy with the shot mechanics of Buddy Hield, you'd love to see him get to the free throw line more, but it's really not his game. He is just a dead-eye three-point shooter.
Good on the shot. For Indiana, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. Pass to Duarte. With the teardrop, Philadelphia grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Milton passes to Melton. 3-on-3. And here's Turner. Stolen by Ball. Melton outside. Three-pointer Embiid. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Hield. 6 points for him. Takes it inside. Pass to Turner. And so the ball out of bounds. Hield touched it.
Not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
There's a minute 54 left in the third. Harrell with it. Milton for three. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Tucker's checked in for Embiid.
Now into the lineup for your 76er, PJ Tucker.
There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. Tucker with a screen on McConnell. From deep, Melton. It's not going to go for him, so Indiana will take it the other way. Jackson outside. Turner passes to McConnell. Just 5 to shoot. Hield for three. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Ball's got 13.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it. Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Melton outside. Ball finds Harrell. Back to ball. Rebounded by Hield.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Pass to Duarte. Three-pointer. And they get it back. Outside Hield. From deep. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Ball's...
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Pacers foul. Chris Duarte. That's his first personal foul.
And that one falls for Ball. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And so it's the... We'll be right back after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. A moment here for an injury report. All right, let's get an update on Joel Embiid. What's the status, Allie?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for the 76ers let me know the status. Called the injury a lower back bruise and said it's very stiff at the moment. For a team just out of the gates this season trying to establish chemistry, already they've hit some adversity. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks. Well, we're all hoping he gets healthy quickly, guys.
Yes, we do. And these trainers are so good at what they do. Hopefully, they'll be able to get him back on the court soon.
We've got Tobias Harris. PJ Tucker is out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then it's Ball, and it's Melton in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. McConnell against Melton. Turner, a screen on Melton. Here's McConnell. Oh, and he got fouled.
Montrezl Harrell. That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
And the 76ers making a change here. Embiid's checked in. That one's no good. Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both, Brent.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
Halliburton against Harris. Halliburton outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Hield from outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
McConnell outside. Pass to Turner. Here's Heel. And a foul called on the way.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
It's at the line.
Well, Doris, courtside seats in basketball are hard to come by. Experiencing that proximity to the action is a rare treat, but with virtual reality now, anyone can.
Listen, BA, I'm all for technology, and I think that's cool. But let's be real. You give me a courtside seat where I can feel.
Defensive foul. Miles Turner.
I'll take that.
His fourth personal foul.
And the free throw, no good.
A fun-loving player on and off the court, Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men.
Here's Heel. Pass to Nembhard. Turner, a screen on Harden. Nembhard. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Ball. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his... to talk it over. Indiana has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Halliburton outside. Pass to Heel. And the foul is called. He missed it.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Pacers, Buddy Hield.
Hield hits them both. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Halliburton against Harden. Now Embiid. Shoots over Turner. Embiid misses. The Pacers have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Halliburton outside. Back to Heel. Oh, Harris with the block.
A sneaky 6'8". Harris putting his length to use.
Shot from the inbound. Oh, MP with a block. And he recovers it. And that one drops.
Oh, just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more. Creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Harden finds Ball. The baseline J. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight. Halliburton with the ball. Pass to Matherin. Turner, a screen on Harris. Shot's good by Matherin.
Yeah, tricky move by Matherin, showing us how effectively he can run the pick and roll.
Harden against Halliburton. Embiid with it. And Embiid gets the double team. Here's Tucker. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the 76ers lead by 21. Indiana's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. And there's the screen. Pass to Matherin. The 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
After hitting only 1 from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
To the middle. Oh, stolen by Turner. Here's Nembhard. Halliburton outside. Now Turner. Here's the 3. Ball with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Left side Tucker. Harris outside. Pass to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Turner. Here's Matherin. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of...
Slow down, Let them play.
Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
You know, B.A., I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
The shot by Nembhard, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. Harris outside. Here's Ball, and Ball throws it down.
We're beginning to see this more and more from Harris, just taking what the defense allows, and that time finding the wide-open man.
Pass to Turner. Here's Matherin. Drives to the hoop.
That's his third personal foul. 15 fouls. At the line for the Pacers.
Intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations. And one thing Benedict Matherin has no shortage of is raw athleticism. Now it's just a question of him honing that physical ability to be an effective pro-level player. Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Pass to Turner. Halliburton with the ball. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
Wherever he's gone, the shot has followed. Halliburton perfecting his craft in the mid-range.
Down low. Here's Ball. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers. Well, the Pacers shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, yet another selfless play from Miles Turner. Pretty pass to his teammate.
Harris on the wing. On the wing, Harden. Back to Ball. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. The Pacers have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Inside, here's Matherin. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And right now, Matherin is on a roll. This young guy continues to do whatever he wants.
And Ball throws it down.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Pass to Turner. And here's Halliburton. To the middle. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
To the inside. Here's Ball. And he's going to the line for two. Contact while he was going up. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Well, the Pacers shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Halliburton, the pass to Turner.
Philadelphia foul. Ball. That's his first personal foul. Team is already in the penalty. Shooting for Indiana. Miles Turner.
Size and length. Doesn't matter if he's blocking shots or going for his high release point jump shot.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Embiid, a screen on Halliburton. And Ball throws it down.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Now the Pacers with it. It's an 18-point game. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. That'll be just the second road game of 5 in a row. Pass to Nembhard. Takes a three. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Over to the left wing. Harden against Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Harden. Puts it up from 12. That one is off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Pass to Tucker. Back to Harden. Smith against Tucker. Now here's Harden. 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Embiid misses. And for Indiana, they're shooting just 34% so far in this one. Now Turner. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter.
Shooting for Indiana. Mathurin. 2 shots.
The previous play is under review.
The thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will...
Timeout for the Sixers.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. They didn't have...
Your Sixers, 112. The Pacers, 93.
Wow. Total domination from start to finish.
You know what, Nate? I'm just really happy.
Congratulations. You guys played really well tonight. What was your mind?
Thanks, Candace. Yeah, we're really happy right now.
Ooh, Ashley! Tell me we got some fire content for tonight.
So are you good with the tweet? Can I hit send?
Yeah, I like it. Sounds classy.
Good night, MP.
MP, what's up, bro?
What up, what up?
You looking good?
All right, man.
I appreciate you. Lozo.
What?
Stay focused on your workout.
All right, bring it in, gentlemen. Let's go over a few things before we get started. The goal of today is to improve our shooting percentages. So we're going to focus on that aspect of the game today. All right, let's go.
One more. Come on, focus.
Let's go!
99, get ready for sleep.
Move it. Move it! All right, here we go.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
We good. We'll show you.
Enemy convention! Yo, help him out, man. Oh, hit that! One up. Target, board! Shoot that, boy! Box out! Give me that! Ready, grab it!
Nah, we're good.
Someone tee him up! All day. Come get it!
You'll get the next one.
I'll take it. Pressure him up! Shut up!
Come on, MP.
Yeah!
Great energy in practice today. Don't leave the gym without putting some individual work in.
That's it. I'm about to shimmy.
Right on time. You ready to get started? That was good effort right there. Let's do another one.
You better shoot that. Stay there. Hey, who got him? Watch the pitch. Ball. Give me that. Push. Ball up. Game time. Bring the pain time.
What? I don't want to let it
Yo, MP, come here. What's up? Yo, check this out. I want to introduce you to somebody, but be cool, all right?
Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start? For Philadelphia. Taking a look at the 76ers. P.J. Tucker is out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. Then it's Ball. And it's Harden in at the 1. Here's Siakam. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
Harden with a screen on Barnes. Tucker finds Harrell, and there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Porter against Harris. Clock at 6. Ball left side. No one near him. That shot missing. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
And when you watch the way Trent Jr. can take over a game, just a gifted scorer who can explode once he gets going, he's impossible to slow down.
Here's Tucker. Outside for Harden. Pass to Harris. And another miss by Philadelphia. And with Trent Jr., he very much is a microwave scorer, Grant.
Oh, he heats up in an instant, B.A. A bit of a streaky shooter overall. I would like to see him round out his inside game to find new ways to score if his shot isn't there.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. He'll take possessions like that one all day.
And it's in there.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Trent against Ball. Trent, the pass to Porter. Siakam the screen. Tries it from the top of the key. Ball with the rebound. And a big question mark for MP that he'll have to answer this year. Can his skills translate into NBA success?
Yeah, he was a great college player. Nobody is arguing that. But many wonder if he'll be able to handle the physical side of the NBA. Hard to say just yet, but we'll find out soon enough.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last. Harden.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
And here's Siakam, coming off a 22-point game against the Heat in Miami.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
On the wing, MP. Offline with a three. For Toronto, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Siakam, the pass to Porter. Back to Siakam. Pass to Trent. Puts one up from 19, and the shot goes. Trent's got his second basket on the night.
I just love the ball move.
To the paint. Here's Ball, and Ball throws it down.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammates shots. And does a really good job setting up a shooter.
Here's Siakam, and then Siakam with the jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Harrell, no good.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Here's Barnes. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
Down low. Oh, MP with a block. Hey, you look at the numbers that MP has been putting up. It's hard to believe that fans still would have preferred Shep Owens in the draft.
I know. I mean, I guess everyone is entitled to their opinion. But MP has shown he's at least worth the 18th pick. Fans can't ignore the numbers he's putting up forever.
Inside, here's Trent. Oh, MP with a block. Harden against Van Vliet. Harden, the pass to Tucker. There's Ball with a three. Drains the triple. Ball's got his third basket on the night right there.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
Trent outside. The three. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Harrell's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Harris. Takes it in, and he got the whistle on the wing.
He's adaptable. I think that stands out as well. I mean, he's had to play a lot of roles on different teams, and he's done them all at a high level.
Well, with Harris, he's willing to sacrifice a larger role for the betterment of his team, Clark.
Yeah, and B.A., I think that speaks to his desire to play winning basketball, to play the game the right way, to play to his strengths and not try to do more than he can, whether he's looked at as a primary scoring option or simply being a spot-up shooter or one of 3 options. Harris has that disposition that says, I'll do whatever it takes.
Here's Banton driving inside. Oh, MP with a block. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. And the 76ers making a change here. Melton's checked in. Porter, the pass to Young. The three. And Reed pulls it down. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Ball finds Milton. Back to Ball. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Porter.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Takes the three. He's off on that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Melton. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Turning him over like a rope. Spinning and winning defense.
To the inside. Ball. And Ball Ball throws it down. And Toronto.
Won this season series, but then they couldn't get past those guys in the playoffs.
When it really counted, they came up short. But it's another season and a chance here to gain confidence in this matchup.
Here's Benton, pounded by Ball. And the bucket is good. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Achua with a steal. Van Vliet on the wing. Melton covers. Back to Achua. Pass to Benton. Launches it. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. The Sixers leading. Here's Milton. Here's Reed. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Van Vliet misses. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Milton passes to Melton. Ball outside. Niang inside. Guarded by Young. Back to Niang. Pass to Ball. Over Young. Ball no good.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Porter's shot is off. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Milton. Drilled from 11 feet out. And the 76ers lead by 5. Toronto shooting just 38% so far in this one. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Outside Young. And a foul called on the way.
Paul Reeves. That's his first personal foul. 15 fouls.
Players and 2 first-round draft picks involved.
And B.A., they were big-time players Philly gave up. Simmons, Drummond, Seth Curry. And when you're playing for a title and you can add James Harden, I think you got it.
That's his first team foul.
Forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
You know, over time, I think Harris has become really good at accepting more responsibility, and that's part of learning how to be a leader.
Harden against Van Vliet. Pass to Siakam. Over Harris. That's good from Siakam on the assist by Van Vliet. Siakam's got 6 points.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Oh, stolen by Harris. The 3 from Ball. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Achua with a screen on Harrell. Siakam with it. Now guarded by Harris. So it'll be 2 free.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
A nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
And he makes both free throws. And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
Here's Van Vliet. Last game, 26 points for him. Fades. Siakam, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Philadelphia has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Maxey passes to Ball to the middle. Harrell finds Ball. Second shot opportunity. That shot off. Achua with some nice D. The Raptors have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Harden against Van Vliet. To the paint. Achua gets the bucket. Achua's got 6.
You know, the screen wasn't that great, but still he got it done. Excellent concentration on the hard finish.
Ball passes to Harden. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Oh, they get a hand on it. Trent on the wing. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Ball's got 4 rebounds now.
You know, his scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Trent with it. Harden picks him up. To the inside. And then Harden with the jam!
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Van Vliet against Harden. Steps back and fires.
And what's surprising, during the second quarter, he hasn't really looked like himself. And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Achua finds Siakam. Back to Trent. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the 76ers.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Harrell, a screen on Barnes. Maxey with it. Now guarded by Achua. And he's going to the line.
To second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
Boucher's checked in for Siakam. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. That's a foul to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his 3rd before the half.
Throws it up high. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob.
And they've just played out of control at times, and it's had a significant impact.
And it has hurt him, no doubt about it. 7 points yielded off turnovers this quarter alone.
And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that 3-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. 1:56 left to play in the first half. Achua with a screen on Harden. Outside for Boucher. Trent on the wing. Fires for 3. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Down low. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Ball's got 24.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Barnes. Oh, denied by Harrell.
You know, when Harrell does a good job with his positioning defensively, he can block some shots.
The Raptors with some changes. Porter Jr. comes in for Scotty Barnes. And it's Ben in for Trent. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Reed's checked in for Harrell. Niang comes in for Tobias Harris. Milton's checked in for Maxey. And it's Melton in for Harden.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
Got a hand on it, and that'll be Toronto's ball as it goes out of bounds. Raptors able to keep possession. Young, he's checked in for Achua.
That is Young.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And a deep three from Van Vliet. Three-pointer off the mark.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution.
Here's Ball, and Ball throws it down.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Boucher a screen on Ball. Outside for Boucher. And again, no good by Toronto. Philadelphia has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Inside. And Ball throws it down.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contribution.
That's his first personal foul. 14 fouls. At the line for your Raptors, Fred Van Vliet. At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Van Vliet. To the middle. 3 seconds left. Can't get the layup. And so it's Philadelphia ending the period.
69. Fans, get ready for the Jabberwockies.
Welcome to halftime.
Devastating to the offense to lose such a primary scorer such as myself.
Taking some time now to look at our matchup. That does it for halftime.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And confidence is such a critical component. How much does it help to have a head coach who really believes in you as a player, Clark?
BA, I think it does add, and it adds to your own confidence level and it infuses you. But self-talk is the most important talk. But when it's supported by your coach, I think now you've got the best of all worlds when it comes to confidence.
Taking a look at the 76ers. We've got Ball, James Harden out there with Maxey. Then there's P.J. Tucker, and it's Harrell in at the 5, roaming the paint. Ball right side. Ball's doubled. Inside. Here's Harrell. Oh, a clear foul there on the...
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Small ball fives in the NBA.
And a little more about Montrezl Harrell. What an addition he is to any roster, Clark.
I agree with you, B.A., whether he's starting or coming off the bench. Harrell brings great energy and production, a real injection as a spark plug.
Up top, Porter shoots. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Harden's got 4 rebounds in the game. On the wing, MP. Pass to Harrell. Back to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
He is the story for them offensively, and a big reason why they're ahead.
Outside Porter. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Harris is checked in for the Sixers.
Coming on the floor for the 76ers, Tobias Harris.
Here for the Raptors. Young, he's checked in for Siakam. Boucher comes in for Barnes, and it's Ben in for Trent. Here's Van Vliet. 10 points for him. Here's Benton. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Young. Here's Benton. Young with a screen on ball.
76ers foul. Paul Reed. That's his second personal foul. 13 foul.
Watch right.
Outside Porter. Now Young. Unloads from 13. Nice jump shot.
Really good alertness from Young there, who was in perfect position on the catch and shoot.
Pass the ball. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Ball's gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Boucher a screen on Melton. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got rebound number 7 tonight. Van Vliet outside, down low. And Young the bucket on the assist from Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Melton, to the inside. Ball, and Ball throws it down.
And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Benton, pounded by Ball. And here's Boucher. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And Milton pulls it down.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Ball outside. To the paint. And Ball throws it down.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
A difficult situation for Toronto. Van Vliet outside. Shoots over Melton. Ball with the rebound. Well, the 76ers shooting around 41% in the third quarter. 1:49 left to play in the third quarter here. Melton outside. Shot clock at 6. Over Van Vliet. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Philadelphia foul. That's his third personal foul. 14 fouls.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the third quarter. Boucher, left side. Clock at 6. Looking to end this cold spell.
Surprisingly, it's really fallen apart for him here in the second half.
Tipped. Ball passes to Melton. Here's Reed. Ball outside. Melton on the wing. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Niang, no good. And for the Raptors, they're shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. 40 seconds left in the third. Pass to Benton to stop the drought. He can't hit that time. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Ball with it. Now Melton. Oh, and he got fouled on his...
That's his first personal foul. 13 foul. Shooting for Philadelphia.
And Melton drops them both.
Here in the second half, their free throw shooting percentage has definitely improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
Melton against Van Vliet.
I see him.
From deep three-point range. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him.
72. The 76ers. 95.
with some changes. Achua's checked in for Trent, and it's Young in for Fred VanVleet. The 76ers also with a sub. Ball, he's checked in for Maxey. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Toronto. Fred VanVleet comes in for Pascal Siakam. VanVleet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Thaddeus Young out there with Precious Achua, and it's Barnes in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Outside Tucker, down low. Here's Ball, and he banks in the layup. Ball's got 40 points.
And, you know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
With the 10-footer, Ball with the rebound. Ball's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Deflects the pass. Stolen by VanVleet. Outside Barnes. Pass to VanVleet. Knocked away. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Ball outside. Ball, a screen on VanVleet. The kick out to Ball. Harrell with it. Achua defending. Tucker, no good. Toronto has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Achua with a screen on Harden. Knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Outside Harden. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
Harden against VanVleet. Pass to Barnes. Young with a screen on Milton. Here's Barnes. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
And Ball throws it down.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Trent against Ball. Pass to VanVleet. Achua with a screen on Harden. Takes a 13-footer. Tries again. Oh, MP with a block. Outside Milton. Ball left side. Harden with it. There's a screen. The kick out to Ball. Releases. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Ball's got 44. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more.
Just work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
Siakam, he's checked in for Toronto. Ben comes in for Fred VanVleet.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Now here's Siakam. Defense is right there. And now it seems...
That is third personal foul. 14 fouls.
Second option. I'm not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Pass to Reed. And the NBA enjoying the highest attendance numbers in the history of the league. Clark, compare the fan experience now to where it was in the 80s when you played.
That is fourth personal foul. 15 fouls.
Social media platforms that exist. The star magnitude power of the game's biggest stars worldwide. I just think it's a different time. More teams, more exposure, more platforms for exposure, and a real understanding of how to market the NBA globally. So fans have a way of engaging that didn't exist in the early 80s.
Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. And here are the Raptors now. Van Vliet outside.
2 minutes remaining.
Siakam finds Van Vliet. Trent for three. He can't get that one to fall. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And Ball throws it down.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
To the left wing. Harrell against Siakam. Back to Trent from downtown. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harris has got 4 rebounds now. And Clark looking at last year's Sixers team. An offensive rebound.
And also last in field goal attempts. And those go hand in hand if you're not taking a lot. You're going to have a chance for a lot of offensive rebounds. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense when you're not getting second shots. I expect them to really emphasize crashing the offensive boards this season.
Young, he's checked in for Toronto. Ben comes in for Fred Van Vliet. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Reed's checked in for Harrell. Niang comes in for Tucker. Milton's checked in for Tobias Harris. And it's Thomas in for Harden.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the 76ers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball. Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Back to Ball. Another bucket! Wow! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here's Ball. Again, the Sixers score.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily.
Thank you so much for being a Raptor fan. This is Herbie Field. Have a great day, everyone, and peace.
interesting bit of news today about the ongoing Shep. So no word yet on what exactly they have in mind to accomplish.
Hey, congrats on the win. Now, it looked like you were in attack mode from the...
I'm just trying to win. Coach told me before the game to...
Congrats on the win tonight. They really struggled to defend you tonight despite throwing an...
Coach has us ready for whatever we see out there as a team.
In college, really picked up, especially...
MP, you got a minute?
Look, man, I've been meaning
I thought I was clear with you. Basketball comes first.
Hey, my man Johnny, look. What you got for me today?
I was wondering if I could ask you about Nate White's report that you've been at...
Well, John, I'd like to actually clarify things a little further.
Sure.
All right, cool. I think I'm done. You guys have a good night.
Look at the 76, the regular season just getting started. What's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Let me...
Banton, the pass to Van Vliet. And too much time in the lane. They get called with a 3-second violation. Here for the 76ers. DeAnthony Melton comes in for James Harden. Now Melton. And stolen by Achua. Here's Banton. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Toronto.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Ball no good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Outside Porter. Inside, Banton, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harrell. Here's Banton. The offensive rebound. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. To the inside. Melton, and he could not get that one to go.
your only option.
Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
On the wing, MP. Covered by Van Vliet. And Paul slams it in. And one thing you can say with MP, Greg, and if he belongs on an NBA floor, he certainly passes the eye test.
And that's always how MP has been as a player. The raw numbers don't jump out at you, but you can see his impact on the floor. He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
The 76ers trail by 3. Outside, Ball. In the corner, it's Melton. Here's Milton. Tries again. That shot misses. Good defensive work there by Young. Toronto's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Banton, the pass to Young. Here's Banton. The kick out to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. From downtown. Rebound by Harrell.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Again, ball missing.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Van Vliet outside. The shake. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws.
Montez Harrell. That's his first personal foul. 13 fouls. At the line for Toronto.
An offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
And Smitty, Fred Van Vliet has really come into his own as a starter.
He has, Kevin. He has proven he can run an offense. He's also a dynamic and confident scorer and someone you can depend on to sink big-time shots.
Here's Banton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call in motion.
That's his first personal foul. 14 fouls. At the line for
and if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line. And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Outside Porter. Van Vliet kicks to Young. Passes it to Achua. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. And the Raptors lead by 5.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
There's a minute 34 left to play here in the first. Here's Ball over Porter. Cranes it from 9 feet away. Nice touch from Ball. Ball's got 6 points.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
With the drive. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Ball with the rebound.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
On the wing, MP. And he hits it to tie the game up. He's got 9.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Banton. He's covered by Ball. Van Vliet against Melton. To the paint. Trying to find Ball. He gets it to him. An easy 2 points on the layup.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Van Vliet looking around. Pass to Banton to end the run. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Sinks the three-pointer. Now it's a 5-point 76ers lead.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Achua finds Van Vliet. Launches a three. The shot, no good. And so the end of the third quarter And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
They got Siakam. Achua is out there with Scotty Barnes. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Benton in at the point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Trent against Ball. Siakam trying to free himself up.
And they continue to control the glass.
And stolen by Siakam. Down low. Tries from 7. And that one is off.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Cans it from downtown.
And staying with it. He drained 2 triples in the first quarter. Now gets this one.
Benton, the pass to Barnes. And there's the pass to Benton. Back to Barnes. 6 to shoot. There's the pick. Pass to Benton from deep. They get the rebound. And contact on the shot.
Paul Reed. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Raptors.
So far, a scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Back to Embiid. He can't get that one to fall. And Toronto will go the other way with it, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, what we saw in that game and what you see around the league is a questionable dependency on the triple.
You know, if you're cold from range, there are other ways to score. You can post up, dribble drive, get out in transition. What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Kept alive. Out to Harris. Takes a 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Ball against Trent. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Raptors trail by 12. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Barnes. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Ball, a screen on Siakam. And here's Harden for 3. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Barnes looking around. This is it to Benton. Achua with it. On the wing, Barnes. Shoots over Ball. Barnes can't get it to go.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Here's Harden, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Raptors. A 12-point game. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this. That game will conclude at 3. In the game. Free throw good. Porter.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
Milton kicks to Melton. 1:16 left in the first half of basketball. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this league.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Stolen by Ball. Puts up a three. Benton with the rebound. Raptors trail by 12. Pass to Van Fleet. Here's Benton. He's covered by Ball. Young outside. The pass to Van Fleet. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the 76ers. Ball's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And Ball slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Van Vliet's got 18 points in the game. Now, here's Milton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Young with the steal. And so it's Philadelphia. They're leading.
41. The 76ers. 52.
These rankings take into account how teams are playing. And now, looking back on that first half, things were real. And that'll do it for half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. For Philadelphia, Reed comes in for P.J. Tucker, and Ball subbed in for Maxey.
Right here, right here. Yeah, who got James?
To the middle, and Ball slams it in.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Ball. Reed out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's
Tobias Harris. That's his first game back.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
It's how a lot of people play now. Rebounding techniques have changed over the years. Purists would say, not for the better.
In the corner, it's Boucher. Good on the triple.
And we've seen Boucher be more willing to take threes. You understand why. Splash.
Harden the pass to Harris. And Ball slams it in.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. Raptors trail by 6. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much, we can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, D.A. Thank you so much. Here's Siakam. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 13 with that last one.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. Embiid with a screen on Barnes. Here's Harris. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Siakam. Over Harris. Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket from Siakam.
Can beat you from mid-range as well. Siakam adding more nuances to his game every year.
Harris passes the ball. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Siakam outside. For three, Van Vliet. The Raptors rebound. Shots good by Siakam.
Look at the effort from Pascal Siakam on the offensive glass, keeping that play alive and finishing it.
Van Vliet against Harden. Deflects the pass and stolen by Barnes. Here's Banton, guarded by Harris. Here's Siakam. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Philadelphia. The lead is 2. Harden kicks the ball. In the corner, it's Harris. Inside. And Ball slams it in.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Here's Siakam. He's got 16. Passes to Barnes. Over Harris. The rebound by Harden.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead. Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is waiting for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a team.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at
it. Milton with it. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Ball. That shot off the mark. Good D by Barnes. Manton, the pass to Boucher. Those three-pointers off the mark.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it. He's going to have to wait to hit his first 2 of this half. He had 3 at the break.
Here's Banton. He's covered by Ball. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Now, here's Milton. Covered by Van Vliet. A shot by Milton, no good. Toronto trailing. Barnes passes to Boucher. And the dunk by Boucher.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up. But it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy to sustain this effort.
The 76ers have converted 4 of 7 free throws. Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for the Raptors. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Tucker's checked in.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit. Getting to the foul line here in the second half.
And there's a foul. It'll go on Shake Milton. His 3rd foul of the game. Here's Boucher. 5 points in the game. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Achua. The dunk by Achua.
I like how Fred Van Vliet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
We've got 33 seconds left in the 3rd. Down low, here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Van Vliet, and that one clearly a foul.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 13 foul.
Makes him hard to contain.
Otto Porter Jr. He's checked in for Chris Boucher. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The 76ers lead. Milton kicks to Melton. Tucker a screen. Tries it from 9. Ejected by Young. And we just finished at the end of the third quarter with the score. Your record, 70. The 76ers. From Toronto. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. Achua is out there with Young. And it's Porter in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Outside Porter. Here's Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6. Young, a screen on Melton. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Second chance shot. And foul on the shot.
That's his second personal foul. First game foul.
To be an efficient player, a multi-talented swingman who does a little bit of everything.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Embiid, he's checked in for Harrell. And James Harden subbed in for DeAnthony Melton.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged. And everything has to be earned.
Tucker a screen. Milton the pass to Embiid. Off target from outside.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
One-on-one here. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw.
Specialty, one of the best in the league at drawing contact, and yet still able to convert.
Tobias Harris is checked in for Shake Milton. Trent passes to Young. Here's Van Vliet. The shot will not fall. Harden with the defensive effort.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game. And a good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line. And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Now the pass to Achua. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 11 rebounds in the game. Harden the pass to Embiid. Out to Harris. This one for 3. Carries it from three-point range. And the 76ers lead by 11.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Back to Van Vliet. Young sets a screen for Van Vliet. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. To the paint. Here's Ball. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 9th assist in the game now.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Outside Porter. It's Trent on the wing. He's covered by Ball. And the rejection by MP. To the inside. And Ball slams it in.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Trent against Ball. Pass to Van Vliet. to the middle. It's Trent on the wing. And the 3 off target.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus. Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
That one goes. Count it. Ball's got 46 points.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Trying to get something going. In deep, Trent drops it in.
Fights his way through the trees. Gary Trent Jr. with a nice finish.
Harden kicks it to Tucker. And Ball slams it in.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Achua, the pass to Trent. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And, yep, another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Young outside. And he drives in. Here's Achua. And the rejection by Embiid.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
Back to Ball. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And here's Trent. And foul on the shot.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Get in tight and draw the foul. He's at his best when he's assertive.
Siakam is checked in for Toronto. Chris Boucher comes in for Thaddeus Young. Here's Trent driving in. Banked in off the glass.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Passes it to Ball. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Harden against Trent. Down low. Boucher. And it's finished off by Boucher.
The big fella, Boucher, getting a little fancy with it.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Harris outside. Embiid with the screen on Porter. Inside, here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is
good. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A resounding victory.
Hey, there is MP. Ah, Jake, my man. Hey, you have been getting.
What, you mean to get a promotion? To get a corner office of my own?
Congratulations on a great win tonight. You were certainly a pest.
Thanks, John. I was just trying to make the other team.
Now that's a level of effort on the defensive end we haven't seen before tonight.
You know, I think you're just seeing a gradual improvement as we translate lessons from...